Had so many. I've had so many technical setbacks with my computer, but hopefully I have fixed them. I'm gonna be playing Star Citizen with Zoxel. We'll see what we do today, but let's go.
Turns out the ground facilities for Hathor are actually super fucking dangerous when NPCs spawn.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
And we are live.
All right.
Like, do the NPCs actually work now?
Yeah, I got there, walked in the building, and there was like 15 dudes, and they just turned around and were like, "Time to die, bitch."
Damn. Are you in menus?
Yeah, I just got there.
Okay, boom. You said you got a.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a Cuddy Red.
Yep, it's on loan because I got the Apollo.
Nice. Let's go do some bunka stuff.
I got the triage one because I like the vibes of it.
Yeah. Man, I really hope.
A lot of people were pushing for the medevac. Like they said they wanted the medevac, not the triage, because it's got the armor and the missiles. But I was like, I'm not going to survive in like an active combat zone for long.
Probably not.
So I'm just going to get the triage one with these little robots that go and grab people.
Well, doesn't the medevac one have those too?
I don't know. I think it probably does, but it's not stated anywhere on it that it has them.
Oh, that is
Because, like, you know how each ship has like its highlight things, right? It's got like
Yeah.
three highlight points, whatever. On the triage, it talks about having the rescue drones or whatever.
Okay.
And on the on the medevac, that line is replaced with the missile racks and armor plating.
If that is the case, I would definitely rather have the triage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Like, I assume the medevac will have it, but at the same time, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because maybe the drones will be really susceptible to getting shot down and won't be applicable to an active combat site.
Yeah, I bet those drones will be fucking easy. Maybe not easy to hit, but I'm sure they'll just disintegrate instantly when they do get
They're
hit.
supposed to just be like basically tractor beam Roombas.
Yeah, it's like a metal circle or a square with like a tractor field inside.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it looked like on the screen. Holy crap! Like I was starting to like get too warm with my hoodie on, and I just took my hoodie off, and I'm like almost shivering.
It's a wild shift.
Yeah, I mean it's 68 degrees upstairs, 72 degrees downstairs, because the spouse is a
to the ASOP vehicle
ice cube.
retrieval system. To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that makes
Your
sense.
insurance claim has been sent.
Ooh, I have an Anvil Asgard. Why?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, why?
I
Your
don't
vehicle
know.
has been delivered to
I have
Please visit us again.
much.
Goodbye.
What?
I know you said you were thinking about.
I definitely didn't. But I'm gonna pull it out now.
Please visit us again.
Fair enough.
Give it a shot. See how it flies. Because I was thinking about doing it. I was thinking about going from the Connie to the Asgard.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
But
following location. Please visit
that
us
would
again.
drop. Like the Connie has a health pool of like, its shield anyways has what 64,000. Hey, there you are. Has 64,000 health, and the Asgard has I think 30-ish thousand.
Yeah, like as a daily driver, the Asgard's kind of just worse in every aspect than the Connie.
Except
I feel like.
it has twice as much SCU. Like
Yeah.
the Connie has 92, and the Asgard has 180.
Yeah. To be fair though, that's also filled with a
To the
tank.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected.
I mean, if there is a tank.
It's supposed to, by default, come with one. I thought.
Really?
I thought that was the thing with the Asgards. It came with the tank in the back.
All right, I just hit the retrieve button.
Welcome.
I mean, yeah, I guess
to
the cargo would be
ASOP
good. But if you
vehicle retrieval
were that
system.
concerned about the cargo, you could just get the Taurus.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah,
Stand by.
and then
you would
get
still have the
everything.
health pool.
Yeah,
And
the guns.
also, the Asgard doesn't have a good weapon loadout.
It has 6 size 3s for the pilot.
Yeah.
Which aren't terrible, but at the same time...
It's a big cut in your DPS.
It is.
I threw them on the calculator, and it's like barely, I think it was like barely 60% of the DPS of the Connie.
Did you take all the weapons out of the turrets?
That is an invalid request.
When you did the calculation? Yeah, or out of both of them, because even the Asgard, and it just said there are complications in my trying to pull that up. So let's go ahead and go to. Can you pull something up here?
What's wrong?
Retrieval system. Your insurance claim.
But like 6 size 3s against 4 size 5s.
The size 5s are gonna just rip.
Yeah.
Like, there's a damage difference right now, and when armor eventually becomes a thing, it's gonna be even more pronounced.
What is going on? So the other thing about that though is when armor does kick in, the Asgard will have more armor than the Connie. Because that's what it's.
Isn't the Asgard? The Asgard's supposed to be a dropship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dropship for vehicle. So the Asgard is a dropship for vehicles. The
Paladin?
whatever the other one is.
No, the Paladin's a gunship.
The original variant of the Asgard is the Asgard is the variant, but the original version is a dropship for troops and like maybe an Ursa.
Okay.
And then what you also lose on the Asgard is obviously a crap ton of missiles. But you also lose a top turret. It only has 1 turret on the bottom, and I think those are like size... Those might actually be size 3s also, which would be a 1-up on the Connie's turrets, because those are size 2s, I think. Oh!
I think my ship just pulled up in your hangar.
No, I'm in your hangar.
Are you sure?
What hangar are you in?
I was in the lobby.
Oh, I went to your hangar.
Oh, hold on.
Your mule is, or not, your golem is right there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? I mean, if you want to pull up your
Bring
cuddy.
that up in your
Oh, you tried to bring the golem up in mine,
To the
Yeah.
ASOP vehicle
and it
retrieval
appears here. That's funny.
Okay, let me store that, and then I can bring up the cutting. We gotta go to the lobby. This hangar's not big enough.
Oh, okay. Lobby.
Are you able to hear those noises in the background?
Oh, there we go. Blah! I almost fell through the crack. That's scary. Which noises?
Like a pounding noise.
A pounding noise? No, I didn't hear that.
Okay, they're doing some like maintenance in the background.
Okay. Oh, you talking about like in real life?
Yeah, real life.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the game. I was like, I have no idea. No, I can't hear. I can't hear anything.
vehicle
Okay, cool. Cuddy Red. Oh, it's a different station.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
5 minutes.
Welcome
Let me
to the
see.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, well, I guess it's a medical ship. Okay.
Goodbye.
So you pulling up the
ASOP vehicle retrieval. Please visit us again.
or do you gotta
It'll
wait?
take 5 minutes.
Bye.
We
All
get
right, let me see if I can pull the Asgard
To
back
the
up.
ASOP vehicle retrieval
I don't know why it never
system.
happened.
Vehicle selected.
Please wait while your
Stand by.
vehicle is being delivered. I will sit here until it tells me where.
Please visit us
I usually run away
Goodbye.
from the terminal as soon as it says, please wait. Because I'm like, nah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But I bet it's going to give me that red.
Welcome. Your vehicle
Oh, no.
has been delivered
Says
to the
medium
following
hangar.
locations.
Yeah, that's
Please
probably
visit
right.
us again.
And I got a marker for it.
Just took damage when we got in the elevator.
Oh. I think we ran into each other.
Yeah.
Collision. Oh, there it is.
That's a ship.
Yeah. It'll also have far better in-atmosphere handling.
Yeah, probably. It's got like 4 big old VTOL engines there.
Yeah.
Which will be nice.
Yeah, those are definitely... Wait, those are bigger. Are those size 4s?
I don't know. We haven't unlocked them.
Yeah.
I think they might be size 4s.
They looked pretty big. They're definitely bigger than those size 3s that are on the nose there.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they definitely are. I don't think they're size 5 big, though.
No, definitely not size 5 big. Ooh, shit!
That's a big ramp.
That is a...
Well, yeah, I guess that was
God damn.
drop a fucking tank out of it, so...
Yeah, this is a huge amount of space.
This is nice, too, because it's tall and right by the ramp. And you have a nice wide ramp.
Oh, and... Oh! And you got these side gunner doors.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. I like that.
You got some storage lockers here on the side.
Oh, these ones? Okay. On
Those.
both sides. Got a door here. Jump seat areas.
Okay, this is components.
Engineering area.
Yeah.
There's one jump
This
seat
is
right
where
here.
it next is.
Another jump seat on the back. Okay, there's the turret. And climb up ladder. Oh, that's interesting. The ladder even
There.
has a hatch for it.
These are rhinos. Those are size 4s, aren't they?
Yeah, those are size 4s. The Galdarines are the size 5s.
Right, yeah. 3s are what, Badgers?
Yes.
I gotta admit, I like the vibes.
I really do. I also like if we're running out of here and you're like, I don't want to run down the elevator or run down this ladder, you can just jump out this freaking open window.
Yeah. This is a nice weapon rack setup right here.
Oh.
It's very just not in the way. Easy to
Oh.
get to from anywhere.
There's a heavy weapon rack too.
And it's got a heavy rack, which is gonna be nice.
Oh yeah. I think these are weapon or not armor lockers right there.
Possibly. You can fit them. Okay, we got bunks on one side and bathroom on the other.
Oh, habitation. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's nice. It's not
Come down
crazy. It's
here,
2 of them.
and then it's just, and then it's the cockpit.
Yeah.
That's a very simple, well done ship, I think.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you can't jump. This is a window? I think it's a window.
Oh shit, it is.
Ah! Hey,
Yeah, I guess I could have used a tractor beam instead of my actual gun.
I didn't actually get hurt.
I didn't shoot you, I thought.
It said I was getting, well, there were red lines. I don't know if that was damage or just incoming fire.
Oh, I don't know. Might have been incoming fire. This is a very clear window.
Yeah, it is. Put a little marks on it or something. I don't know. Put like the... Ah! I don't want to climb through you. Fuck. They should put like the anvil symbol on it.
Yeah, put some etching on the glass.
Yeah.
It's really obvious from down here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is quite obvious from up there. Or from down here. Yeah.
But up there, it's crystal clear.
I think this is where the second turret used to be. The top turret right here.
Oh,
Now there's a missile rack.
It's just a big old puck right there.
I'd rather have another turret up top instead of an extra missile rack.
Well, yeah.
Well, maybe. I'd probably
Depends on
prefer
the-
that, but yeah, maybe if we could like take them out.
I'd like the ability to swap more stuff from ships.
Yeah. So most of the cargo space, like it's kind of like a big grid right here across, but it goes up like really well. So that's where you get most of it.
Yeah, I like tall grids.
Yeah. And this is like, I don't know, man, like I'm not trying to be out there killing everything in my daily driver. It's also smaller than the Connie.
Yeah, it's a bit more compact.
Like this is about the size that I would like for a daily driver. I don't know if I'm gonna get better than what this has out of what I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But
And I gotta admit, I like the aesthetics and vibes of this more than the Connie.
yeah, me too. This reminds me of a Pelican from fucking Halo.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I might.
It does.
I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's take it out.
Yeah, you gotta take it for a flight though.
Yeah. We'll
Just
go
because the
do,
vibes are good doesn't mean the handles.
Yeah, watch out for this. Like this comes out, dude. Like there's 3 moving parts on this. That's crazy. They made the landing or the ramp. They made it longer and wider.
Yeah, this is really easy to get on. I would have not panicked to get the Ursa into this.
No.
It also can fit more than a fucking Ursa.
It could fit multiple. I could put your ballista if you still have it, and an Ursa.
Oh, the ballista. I do not have a ballista. I think my Guardian is on a ballista, right? No, it's not. No, my Guardian is on a
All systems online.
Hornet base. Where did I replace the ballista with?
Holy crap!
Oh, it's the. I think it might be the Apollo one.
There are. You see how many frickin' pips there are for shields?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This
I
is
don't-
the
That is a lot.
Asgard, right?
Yeah. It's got 3 coolers. Bro, this would be hard. Like that. This might be a deal breaker. Like, okay, so I don't like running stuff. I don't like running my coolers at low pips. I like my coolers at max.
Do you know why you have so many pips and shields?
Why?
Because you have 4 size 2 shield generators.
Oh my goodness. That was wild.
Yeah.
3 coolers, 4 generators. So, if I want max weapons, which is only 4 pips, I have to have 1 in engines, 4 in shield generator. I don't have any in my life support, and I have 12 pips total put into coolers. That seems pretty ridiculous. The coolers, like maybe 2 coolers with 4 pips in each, but like 3.
Yeah, I'm curious what they're going to
Okay.
do for that.
Alright, well.
Take off.
Also, from what I've been able to at least just mess around with the calculator, the only thing that putting pips in engines seems to do is refill your boost faster.
Yeah, I usually just run 1 pip in my engines, unless I have extra, and then I put them. Oh my gosh! I thought all those shields. I thought it was 1 line of shields. There's 1 pip next to the there's 2 columns of pips.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, Mr. Global
guys are
Passive,
foolish
hopping
max
by
out.
and just want to
Probably
say
don't
you
do
got
that.
a nice voice and hair. Hope you have a nice stream and always remember to put a smile on your face. Thank you. Haha. All right, let's. Oh crap! I hit a joystick.
The only thing I about this from a passenger standpoint versus the Connie is I don't have that sweet. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Ah, what?
I got incapacitated.
I'm coming.
Back.
Wait, are
Back
you
alive, bitches?
dead?
I was straight up. It had me on the "you are incapacitated," and I had the countdown going, and then I was able to get back up. Good now.
I'm trying to stab you with this, but it's not letting me.
It's probably because I have full health.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Like I hit the deck so hard, it was like I think he's dead.
It knocked your ass out? That's crazy.
It straight up was like, "Do you want to hold backspace to go back to where you were?"
Okay, door, open up.
Oh, God.
That is wild. Oh, I
Do
like...
not stand behind the pilot while they are boosting. It will potentially kill you.
Bro, I only accelerated forward. I didn't even hit a boost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was just
I
like,
think
we're gonna move forward.
There's so little space there. I think I clipped into the ship geometry, and that's what like almost killed me.
Wow. All right, let's Oh my gosh. These. There's so many lasers.
It sounds ridiculous.
Pew, 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 pew. There's 6 lasers. That's so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go find something to blow up. Let's do a contract. What do you think we can do in this?
Oh, I don't know.
HRT?
Probably.
Alright, let's go do a HRT. Sharing.
Got it.
Tracking. I'm putting my hoodie back on. What the hell? Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's see.
Shields offline.
Oh, hey, that's nice. They just didn't. Looks like in the newest update on Urkel, it now breaks your ship DPS into like pilot and turret DPS.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So
Moving to target.
you took this thing and you put it on just all attritions for everything,
Yep.
you would have 2286 DPS on the pilot and 1144 on the turret.
Okay, so
Pretty good.
that's not bad.
So I think
The
yeah,
Connie
the
sits
Guardian-
at 4,000 or so.
Probably. I have 2700 on the Guardian with attritions. The Corsair has. Those aren't attritions, those are credits. Oh my god, I never thought about putting attritions in there. Corsair.
20 kilometers from location. I really like this ship already. Like, looking at it from the outside and everything, like, it's beautiful.
If I fit the Corsair with nothing but attritions,
3 targets.
6,700 DPS for the pilot.
Oh, holy crap. Moving to the freelancer below us.
There. Yeah, you'll have. This has less DPS than the Connie or Corsair would have, but it's a bit more than like a heavy fighter at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's a troop transport, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, like, troop transport,
Or I guess vehicle transport or whatever.
it's supposed to get there and leave.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
This is not an engagement vessel.
No. How far away is this dude? Oh, there we go. All right. Line them up.
The freelancer.
Yep.
Lasers.
I have 107 shots on each gun.
Yeah.
He's dead. Oh my gosh. That was pretty fast.
That was an HRT.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 other targets. He's above us, or he's below us now. Got him on you. Trying to keep him in your... Alright. The Reliant. He's on our... Oh. There. Oh, crap. Where'd he go?
Let's do it.
I think I missed him. Oh, there he is. I got him. Pulling to him.
Yeah, there we go.
If I'm looking at him, can you shoot him too?
I believe so.
Alright, what else? No, not right now. Hold on. Let me get done with this and I'll help you, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, boy.
Target destroyed.
You know,
The computer didn't finish its line.
Shields hit.
It was supposed to be like, kill confirmed. And all it just did was, kill!
Kill!
It was like, oh, we're back.
Oh, boy. Give him one.
Oh, man. Wait, last. Fucked up.
Target destroyed.
Six lasers is a lot.
Yeah.
Is this guy alive still?
Yeah, it is.
Who we got? Is there another person? Oh, there is. There's one more ship. Or no?
There isn't. I think we soft death still. Oh, wait.
Oh, we soft deathed them all.
There's a scythe over there.
What? Where? So there's the
It's not
Gladius.
hostile.
Oh, it's not hostile?
Now it is.
Oh,
It's
alright, mister.
It, above us.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Shields hit.
Well, you know what? Like, I don't know how good the shields on this actually are, because everything's just died.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well, you know, that's pretty good.
It does work.
Alright, well, let's go up one. Let's see here. Bounty hunting. VHRT. Chair.
Got it.
Track. Go to Starfarer. Alright, well, at least we know what we're gonna blow up now.
Yeah.
Shields offline.
That's pretty nice, actually. In the mission, it says, like, for my objective in the Moby Glass, it just says go to Starfarer.
Yeah, some of them are like.
That's nice.
Supposedly they're gonna be doing an overhaul on the Bounty Hunter NPC missions
Quantum drive.
with the Mercenary Guild coming in.
Say that again?
Because supposedly they're gonna be doing an overhaul on Bounty Hunter missions.
Oh.
Because they're basically just worse versions of the Mercenary Guild now.
Yeah.
They're just like an outdated variant, so they're supposedly there's going to be some changes there to make them more unique.
Okay.
I don't know when that's going to happen, but some dudes on board will talk about it
Sounds
when we
good.
were doing the last set of ERTs. I did. Fuck off.
Quantum drive.
We're looking for Shay Albie.
Shields online. Shields offline.
Oh man, this thing is chunky as shit.
What?
The Asgard.
Oh, just how big it is?
Yeah, the mass is just huge.
Yeah.
So the Corsair is 30 by 53 by 25.
Yeah.
Asgard is 38 by 48 by 12.
Bogey.
Goodness.
A little wider, a little shorter,
Online.
a lot taller. But the
Yeah.
mass. Corsair weighs 380,000 kilograms. The Asgard weighs 610,000.
Oh shit. that has got to be because of the armor.
Yeah.
I mean, that armor might really actually make a huge difference. Let's knock out this Corsair first. I can't tell which one's closer. Which one is the closest target?
I'm not sure.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just go after our... He's
I don't
by
know.
himself.
Yeah.
Shields in.
I'm putting him on our starboard, if he will go to our starboard. Never mind, he's going to the other side. This is not a Starfarer.
No, it's not. Well, it might be a Starfarer crash site.
My shields are gone.
Oh, shit.
Like, gone. Like, they're... I don't even know if they came up. I'm gonna fly away a little bit. They're not... Oh, they're regenerating now, but... They weren't.
They might not have enough time when you left nav before we got hit.
Maybe. I can dodge some fire. Not a whole lot, but... Alright, going after the main target again. He's not even hurt!
No, we barely got his shields down.
We're gonna blow up. Let's get out of here real quick. Like, we're not red, but we don't have any shields, and we're not gonna be able to shoot down 2 Corsairs.
Yeah, we got 2 Corsairs and I think a Starfarer. Yeah, this is not a proper gunship. It's got good vibes though.
Shields online.
Yeah, alright, let me reset that. My shields respool. And now, this is just a base model. So, let's see. Take it down to 3 coolers, or 3 pips in each cooler. And put 3 more in
Okay.
shields.
Try 2 on each cooler.
What's up?
Try 2 on each cooler.
Try
Circle
2?
says that 1 in each is acceptable. But,
Is what? Acceptable?
like, yeah, it's not in the red on the cooler bar, but it's like close to it.
Really? Alright, now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10?
How many are empty?
Oh, let's see. 5, 6.
Okay.
Shields offline.
Alright, headed back.
That increased your shield regen from 300 a second to 700 a second.
Okay.
And your total shield is about 19,000.
Gotcha.
It is. It's also bubble type. I'm never sure if I like or not.
Yeah. Oh, size 3 are Panther repeaters. Size 2 are Badger repeaters.
Okay.
Size 1, I don't really remember what those are.
I don't know if I've seen the size one.
I know there are, but I don't know what they would be
I
called.
think they're only on like ground vehicles.
Quantum drive. Shields
Yeah.
I mean,
online.
even the Arrow uses size 3s.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I can normally, like, get to 10 kilometers from the target, drop out, and my shields will be up by the time, you know, we're ready to
Oh, well,
engage. Not this time,
This-
though.
this thing, at your full shield charge time is 28 seconds.
Oh, boy. Okay.
You're going to disengage at like 20 kilometers probably.
Shields
Or engage at 20.
Okay.
Yep, there's 20. Shields are recharging. They're all
What'd you
together
have
now,
before?
though.
4 pips
What's up?
previously? What'd you have before, like 4 or 5 pips?
I think 4.
4 pips, your charge time is 70 seconds in this ship.
Oh boy. So, does having more pips make your shields have more health?
No.
Or does it just make them
it's
recharge?
just recharge.
Oh, okay.
It's basically like the more pips you put into something, the more power is allowed to flow into them.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect their max, it's just how long it takes to get there. The only thing that, like, the max increases with pips is weapon ammo.
We have a Starfarer in front of us.
Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, let's blow him up. See if we can.
The stream of hate.
Yeah. They're punching our shields down pretty hard, though. And we're out of shields. Yeah, we're definitely not doing... We're leaving again.
Yeah.
Definitely not doing this.
I think the DPS is just too low.
Yeah. If we were with people, we could do this.
Yeah. But just this ship is a little... Missiles.
Bye, missiles.
Yeah, even with both of us in right now, you on pilot and me in turret, we have less DPS than if we just had a default loadout on the Corsair.
Hello, citizens. How you doing?
For just the pilot.
Checking? Yeah. I mean, if I want to give up, like, I could come in here and do this by myself in the Connie.
Yeah.
Like that's a big difference.
You'd be tankier and more damaging.
But I would
Now
also
again,
lose
this is
half
going to be
my
one
cargo.
of those. Yeah, you lose the cargo, and whenever physicalized armor comes in, this thing will be a tank.
Yeah, yeah.
Shields offline.
But for the current time being, it's not the best setup.
So I still have that missile warning.
It's trying really hard.
What if the missiles are on their way still? Like we like get to Everest and it's like, hey, guess what? Boom, missiles.
We log in 6 days later. It's just still on its way.
Oh, chicken. How you doing, chicken?
It'd be great.
We're just trying out the Asgard right now. First time. My daily driver
I like the
is. Yeah, my daily driver is the.
I would not daily it, unfortunately, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got.
It's in a weird spot. I feel like where be like a fighting ship, but at the same time, I could get a dedicated cargo ship that would hold more.
Yeah. I want, like, what I want out of my everyday driver is, or flyer, I guess I could say, but what I want is the ability to defend myself if I need to, but I'm not planning on running bounty missions or, like, I don't plan on running combat missions, like the high tier combat missions in this, because I have ships for that.
Yeah.
But I would like to be able to defend myself and do some things if I need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess just as a like, if you're gonna just do cargo, right? This ship is on the site 350.
Yeah.
A C2 is 400.
Yeah.
And the C2 has like 700 SCU of cargo space.
It also has good weapons on it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to, like, you know, go do bounty
To
missions or
dissuade.
anything, but yeah, to make people leave you alone or just deal with some things if you have to. This chicken in chat is asking me what I think of the Asgard. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. What do I think about the Asgard? It is a great ship. Like, it really is. I just did an HRT with, so right now I got Zoxel in the turret. And, I haven't, this is a fully stock Asgard. And we just did an HRT effortlessly. And then we went to a VHRT. We didn't get through the shields of the Starfarer before we were gonna die. and that was taken on fire from the Starfarer and one Corsair. And there was another Corsair, but he wasn't close enough to really deal with anything or, hurt us at all. So, I don't know. A daily driver, this could be really good. For doing what it's supposed to do, it'll obviously do its job. Like, it's a fairly tanky. And then, when you get the armor in the game, it's going to be even stronger. But I would say that this is... Like, when I compare it to the Connie, I can do more in the Connie, I feel like. So, except for what this ship's job is. Yeah, exactly. The drop ships. Like, this is a drop ship. Its job is to take big pieces of equipment that blow stuff up and put them on the ground. And troops. Well, this one is for the vehicles, but, the troop variant, that's what it does. So, in that regard, it's going to do phenomenal. Like, look at this space. It's amazing. And then you got door gunner positions right here on both sides. A lot of missiles. I mean, it all works. It does its job well. It's a good ship, but I don't think I'm going to stick with it. But if you want it for what they say it does, then you'll be happy. Yeah. Like, I like this ship.
Yeah. Here's a feature I actually really like. I wish it was in more ships. Is over here on these door panels, there is a ramp control one all the way back here.
Oh.
Because
That's
if you had,
pretty
say,
dope.
a tank inside, you can slam your access hatch, jump in the tank, and then fuck off.
Yeah. I'm just a fan of drop missions in games like Arma and other milsim games. I really want to see something like this in Star Citizen.
It's at the hatch too, in case you're just moving cargo.
Yeah. Yeah, so Chicken says I'm a fan of drop missions in games like Arma and other milsim games, and he wants to see more stuff like that. I mean, so as far as dropship missions go, we don't have anything that tells you specifically, go drop troops off here, blah, blah, blah. But you could totally go do this. You could do that with, like, bunker missions. You could take this out if you have a crew for it and whatnot and fulfill that, that fantasy that you like.
Yeah.
You could totally do
bunkers, you could also do it for, like right now, the Hathor sites. Work good for that. You could just fly in, drop a personal character. Is it going to explode?
Is it about to crush the ship? Oh boy!
Working as intended.
Working as intended. Yes.
It's going.
Why did that happen?
Actually, this would probably be a really good ship for Hathor sites because it's not too big, and you could bring in a whole ground force and one or several vehicles and drop them off it. You could fly by, come in, touch down, drop off 2 or 3 people, and move over to like another site, drop off, so they can grab the 2 distant cards, and then you can come in and set down on that landing pad at the main building and all reconvene there.
Yeah.
Push at the end. That'd be a fun loop, actually.
Yeah, Chicken says, I don't think missions with bunkers challenge the player. You can fly anything in there. I'm not even talking about the need for tanks in the game right now. And that is true. You could literally take any ship to go do a bunker mission. There's no mission that we have right now that you need a drop ship.
No.
And that's true. And I imagine they're going to be having those things. Like, the other thing is the way ground turrets work right now, they're a nightmare.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
My Super Hornet is destroyed.
Yeah, right now it's either you're big enough to not care about turrets, or you get just destroyed by turrets and you park 4 kilometers away and hoof it.
So I'm not sure if I hear this correctly or not, but I think someone's crying downstairs, so I'll be right back.
Fair enough.
All right, we back.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, is that it?
Yeah.
What's it do? What? It's just.
Yeah.
It's
Just straight lightning.
Are there different modes?
No.
Okay, lightning it is.
Just lightning mode.
All right, well, what do you want to do? What do we got? What are things that haven't done? You can keep doing those red level contracts if you want to. Or we could do some reduced population wilderness specialists.
Oh, go kill some animals, huh?
Yeah. There's that fucking scenario 7 we haven't been able to do.
We got to get the team together, I think, for scenario 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
And especially scenario 8.
Yeah, gosh. What is scenario 8? Is that a Polaris?
I think
Idris?
it's Polaris.
Oh boy. Easier just to probably break open a hatch and go inside.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, let's start with a red level contract.
All right.
Unless there's
do one ship or two.
Let's do 1. Do you think? I don't remember what's actually on these things, but I'm pretty sure I can do them by myself in the Connie.
I think most of the time we were fine.
The ASOP
I think
vehicle
one time
retrieval
we just
system.
got screwed because it was like 3 retaliators or something.
Oh, man. Let me see. You want me to get the Connie, or do you want to pull your?
We just go with the Connie.
Okay.
Your vehicle
I think the
has been
Connie.
delivered to the
I like
following
the Connie when we have just the two of us, because instead of being on the left or the right, you're just
Yeah,
on the top or the bottom.
Proper.
Yes. So it's a little bit easier to maneuver for me to get you in
Yeah, if you're
position
just-
while keeping my own position on the target.
Yeah, if you're just 2-person crewing, I think the Connie's a better ship than the Corsair.
Yeah.
I mean, even once you get to 3, well, they're kind of balanced at that point. But otherwise, with the Corsair, you need to...
I have been to the PvP zones in,
Well, you either
in
need to
Pyro
keep them
Chicken.
on one side if you have one person.
Um,
But if you have 2 people, you need to fly at a 90-degree offset.
Chicken wants to know if we've been to the PvP zones in Pyro. So you're talking about the contested
Probably the
zones?
Contested zones?
Yeah. Yeah, Zoxel and I have gone through the contested zones multiple times, and each time we didn't run into any players, but we were able to clear the entire zone.
Oh, yeah, we didn't run people with the org. I've done some solo ones where I run into players. That was a different experience altogether.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've only ran into players when we were doing that first org one.
There's more players in them now since we do the whole keep your gear on death thing. So people aren't afraid to go in anymore.
Yeah.
But like you lose your loot, but you get to keep your stuff. So now you definitely run into players in them. They're not as
you're
populated
good,
since Hathor's
Chicken.
out.
What's up? What's
More
up?
people are trying to do that.
Oh.
More people are going to the Hathor sites.
Yes. Chicken, you don't need to worry about your English not being your native language, because I just said that sentence, okay? And English is my native language. Like, don't worry about don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, anyone who apologizes for English not being their native language when they know another language fluently doesn't have to apologize. Because, like, you know more languages than I do, so, you know. Why did I deploy my landing gear?
Is this an ambush contract?
Yes.
I'll be back. Wait a minute.
Okie dokie.
Back before the.
Yeah.
All right. Head to cover and power down your ship.
Alright, so this time what we're doing a red level contract ambush mission for, what's that rep called? I cannot remember the name. Oh man, how am I forgetting the name of this rep? What is it called? Foxwell. This is one of the Foxwell missions. So you just go in here in this cloud.
Good. Now all we have to do is wait for them to show up.
You don't have to power down like it says sometimes. You don't have to do that at all.
Preparatory
You
checks
can just
complete.
sit
Time to
here.
wait.
I need to drink some water. Well, you listen here, okay? So, Chicken said, he's come to an English-speaking stream, and not everyone may not like that he can't speak English. Well, if anyone in my stream says anything about people not being able to speak English well, I will kick them out of my stream.
Yeah.
Because that crap, that really pisses me off. Like, especially when people are like, "Oh, I can't understand what you're saying." Oh, it's like, yes, you can. You're just being a douche.
Yeah.
Just trying to pull like a greater than greater than thou type thing. People trying to feel smart.
Yeah. When people try to flex on people because they only speak one language, like.
Yeah. What ship do we have on our?
It says we're ambushing a reclaimer.
And that's a Retaliator.
That's probably the backup then. We're still waiting for the reclaimer to pop in.
There's a Guardian here, but it is
Wait,
not hostile.
is that a hammerhead?
What?
FA2532HS.
No.
Is a
Get ready. There's
non-hostile.
company coming your way.
But
Okay. Well, let's not attack that guy and go this way.
let's go fly towards the artificial sun.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to put the light on one of my struts in my canopy so I can't I don't have to deal with it.
You doing that puts it like straight in the middle of the turret. There's no way to avoid it on
Yeah,
the
man.
turret.
Hey, Chicken, we're all human. We'd have a much better world if we could all just live together happily and kill things on the internet, you know, like we're doing. Together. I'm just
What do you
gonna
have for
stay
your,
on his butt.
Your pilot guns.
What's up?
What do you have for your pilot weapons right now? Do you see the stock ones?
Yeah, just Gouderines. I haven't upgraded the Connie at all. Get below that giant turret.
Yeah. I finally caved to put attritions on the Guardian. And it's disgusting.
Oh, I bet it is. Are you gonna upgrade yours to the MX or the whatever it is?
Yeah, it's the MX.
Oh, that Retaliator is on us. What'd you say?
We can take it. I don't see the MX as an upgrade, personally.
Yeah. Slower moving.
It's slow.
You're not gonna be able to dogfight in it.
You can barely dogfight right now.
Yeah, and like
the base Guardian's biggest advantage is that it's the fastest, best reaction times of the heavy fighter class.
yeah, and it's also got those He's got those size 5s. Those punch.
Yeah. That's the weird thing to me, too. Like, I feel like they made the Base Guardian, and then we're like, oh, we want to make a heavy version. But they needed to, like, change the weapons to make it unique, and then they ended up putting anti-fighter weapons on the heavy version.
Yeah.
And anti-heavy weapons on the anti-fighter capable version.
Doesn't make sense.
The base version should have the 4x4s, and the MX should have the 2x5s, if anything.
Yeah, I agree with that. Seems like they got a little... It's like they mixed their notes.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my post, but I looked up the speed differences, and, like...
Yeah.
You lose, like 13% turning speed going from the base to the MX.
Did the...
What do we think of the Corsair? I love the Corsair.
Oh, yes. Oh,
That
what do you
is
think of it?
baby.
What do you think? Especially compared to the Connie. So me and Zoxel, so Shiggy has a Connie. Zoxel has a Corsair. He likes the Connie, but he loves the Corsair. And I love the Connie, and I like the Corsair. They both do the same job really, 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 really well.
Yeah, they're fairly balanced against each other. I prefer like the ramp access on the Corsair versus the like elevator on the Connie.
Mm-hmm.
And I also just like the kind of general feel of moving through the Corsair more.
Yeah, I like how I like how they built the Corsair and how it looks and is how like the aesthetic of it and everything compared to the Connie in the sense that it looks like they did a better job, you know? Not necessarily that I like the aesthetic of the Corsair more than the Connie, but with the Connie, it's an old ship. It's an old. They designed this a decade ago, and you know,
you can tell that the team had more experience when they made the Corsair than the Connie.
Yeah, like they knew what they were doing a lot more with the Corsair than the Connie, and I really hope they come back to these ships and give it a good passover. And I really do like the Drake ships. Let me see what you say. Especially the Corsair, which doesn't look as polished as the other ships. Also, its cockpit looks a bit like the cockpit of a Mi-24 helicopter. Hey! Yeah!
I do prefer the cockpit 100% in the Corsair.
The
cockpit is terrible.
Same here. The Connie cockpit is full of way too many struts. They need to redo it. Give it the I don't know what it should have, but it's kind of ass. Like, I like the idea that there's so much open window space, but then they took all that window space and put a bunch of iron shit everywhere.
They need to just flatten it out.
Yeah. Let me see.
There's no reason for it to stick out like it does.
So we've got corundum, copper, titanium, tungsten, scrap, iron, and quartz. So nothing great.
That's nothing we're taking.
And the Retaliator only had 2 dead bodies.
That makes sense.
We could actually, hold on. Let's find the Retaliator. Because what we could do is we can see if those bodies have armor.
Do the bodies actually spawn now?
They might. It says they're in there, so let's go see.
I mean, it used to say that, but they weren't there. But they might have changed that since they did the whole helmets thing.
Yeah, so let's go see if...
check.
Because if they're in there, and like this is a new mission, they could have like new stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, let's go give it a look-see. The other thing I like about the Connie, and it's kind of like why is it even there, is there's 2 co-pilot seats. And that could come in handy if you have the crew to handle it. Let me see. I'm gonna put our docking port.
Can you remote turret from a co-pilot seat in the Connie? For like missiles or something?
Yeah, you can shoot missiles from the co-pilot seat.
Because then you could have a missile co-pilot and you could have an engineering co-pilot.
Yeah, you could have that. Gosh, like, it's like a mini, like, capital ship in a way, because you have so many different things and roles that you can do. You can have people taken care of.
Where's the thing? Where's the retaliator?
What's up? Oh,
Where's
what?
the retaliator?
We're at the Retaliator.
I do not. Oh. I managed to turn in every direction except where the ship was.
Oh.
I
There
do
you
not
are.
EVA very well.
Let's see here. How do you get in
My
this
golden
thing?
anchor. There's an elevator over here, it looks like. Maybe.
I think that's where the missiles come out.
Oh. I don't know. Back to the ship. I don't think I've ever been in a retaliator.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. No, I've been in it once, but I don't remember.
No.
All right, we gotta be. Yeah, why aren't I using my flashlight?
Excuse us while we dumb.
Yeah. I remember I ran out of ships because I just kept getting blown up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull up my Starfarer now, and I spent about 15 minutes trying to find my way to the cockpit. I found the elevator.
Oh. Okay. Is that a one person? Or 15 people on there.
Actually, we don't even need to use the elevator because there ain't no gravity in here.
Just weird because there's usually supposed to be gravity in the elevator still.
Well, this is a blown up ship.
A lot of ships have elevator gravity for convenience.
Ah. I don't know if this door is gonna open. Open door. Yeah, there we go.
When in doubt, lightning.
I'm not getting hit markers on that one.
Awesome. Oh, there's bodies on there.
I wouldn't say I have a lot of pledge ships. Let me see, pledge ships I have. I've got a Super Hornet, a Connie, a Reclaimer, a Perseus. I've got a Ursa Medevac, or a Nursa, and an Atlas Geo, but those two are going to be turned into something else. So about 6. So not too many. I have definitely spent way too much money on the game, I'll say that. Well, I guess we're not getting in there, but there are bodies? Could you see anything on them?
Yeah. No. Look. Flight suit.
Oh, okay.
Maybe an uncommon flight suit, but...
Well, can't get in. Oh! Incapacitated. Oh, crap. Help me!
I gotcha.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we're super excited to try out the Perseus when it comes out, because we've got our team. We have what we're a crew of like 4 or 5.
We got 5. Yeah.
Yeah, with like 2 on the way, possibly eventually.
Yeah.
Keldry just came back from Okinawa, so he's getting set up and he's gonna start popping on soon. I don't know if you've played with him that much.
I've played with him once.
And
Previously when
then
we did the Carrick expedition.
oh yeah, and then we've got Sashalone. He'll come with us eventually when he gets all his stuff figured out.
He's gonna be our space trucker.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have, and then we're also in an org. We're in a Soul Armada, and they're fairly active. I think they have org events going on almost every other day. It seems like. Well, maybe not that.
We've slowed down recently. Right now, it's just the we do the industrial weekends, and then we've been doing Thursday bounty hunting.
Yeah. When
Then there's some. Those are the official ones. There's also been some. I don't remember who it is, but someone's been hosting headhunters mission nights, and then we did one security detail.
I'm gonna share this mission with you, and we're gonna try it again.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, we'll see if it works this time. Because I think it'd be really cool. Okay, so I'm in the star map, and I've never seen this name, but it's called Boondoggle. It's in Stanton.
Is that on? Well, I guess I'll bring up mine.
It's on Aberdeen. It's called Boondoggle. What is Boondoggle?
Well, it's one of the outposts. So let me.
It's not where we're supposed to go.
No. Let me bring up first GBG's references.
Nice. All right, we're going to Quantum.
Oh, I need to actually share this. I found the base sheet that has links to all of his sheets.
Oh.
So just the one that I had before.
Okay.
Because the one I shared before was the Stanton one.
Gotcha. Let me see, what did Chicken say? I'm also really looking forward to the Kraken, but it's going to be straight up very unpurposeful ship at the time of release. I doubt there will be any use for it at all. But I still really want to see it in the game. So what they said a long time ago is they are done releasing ships without a proper gameplay loop for that specific ship. And I don't know whether or not they've actually kept with that, thing. You could argue and say no, they haven't, because they just released the Asgard and don't have proper dropship missions like you just mentioned before. But at the same time, they could argue, well, we have bunker missions, we have ground missions. You take the Asgard, land it on the ground, drop off tanks, ta-da, there's the gameplay loop. We do. So if they release the Kraken, I would hope there would be enough gameplay loops involving the Kraken to utilize it. And that, we as a small 6-player group might not be able to utilize the Kraken for what it is, but any org of a sizable, more than 20 people is going to be able to use the Kraken the way it's meant to.
Yeah, I was gonna say the org's already been putting the Idris through its paces as a mobile operations center. They've used it as a fleet carrier.
Have you been in the Idris?
No. I was in the Reclaimer when we took out the Idris.
Oh, okay.
I just watched it blow things up from a distance.
Which one did they have? Did they have the the railgun isn't even.
Yeah, I don't think that's even an option right now.
It's not even an option. I don't think.
No, pretty sure they have the torps.
Yeah, the torps or the laser.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a capital ship person.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool. I had a Polaris, and flying it around and doing stuff in it was really fun. It was really cool flying that ship. It was pretty cool, and seeing all the we did a couple of the high tier bounty missions, and it was fully crewed, and people were blowing shit up and shooting torpedoes and stuff, and that was really cool. But So I hope the Perseus will be.
You have to crew them.
Yeah.
For them to be worth it. And it's hard to get 10 plus people.
It really is. And you also have to have nothing going wrong for it to really be enjoyable.
We have so many problems when we pull out the Polarises.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it not have an issue for an event.
Yeah, same. All right.
At one point, after one of the missions, they had to stop and go recheck all the fuse boxes in the Polaris because systems weren't working.
What?
They had to pull all the fuses out and put them back in.
That is pretty ass. Woo! I just realized my cruise control was on.
Someone was like, "What's going on right now?" And in chat, Apollo was like engineering gameplay.
It's in the game. That is hilarious. All right, so
Is that a caterpillar just chilling?
there's a bunch of stuff down there. Let's see. I'm gonna park right over Cha. Not on the building. Not on the building.
For a second, I thought you were. There's a Mustang down there. Be careful.
Yeah, I should be able to put my nose, or pretty much the whole body of the ship, over the debris over the structures right here, and just land.
You might
Except
get
the
caught.
Mustang is right.
You're also on an Ursa.
Oh, I thought they were farther away than that. Hold on.
If
Let's.
you just pull a little forward.
Well, this might work.
I mean, you can just go in a little lower area behind us.
Oh, is there a better area?
Yeah, I think you can fit between these light posts.
Oh, caught one. I think I'm on the front. All right. Oh, still on the front. Hold on.
Yeah, just go back. The nose is on the bridge.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and try that.
I'm stuck somewhere.
Now we're caught on a light post on the port side.
Let's get out of here real quick. What about to this? Oh no, we got that thing.
What if I get out and move that Ursa?
Okie dokie.
Did you just hit the open all doors button?
Yes, I did.
Oh. Now I gotta call the elevator back up.
Oh, my bad. That's right. It elevator goes down. My bad. That was dumb. Let me put you right above them.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let me know when you're sufficiently to the ground.
I am jumping out. Oh, conveniently, it's an Ursa medevac.
Nice.
I didn't open that door. Steal myself. No, it's passengers. Be in the driver's seat.
What's going on? It's not moving.
Want to let me into the pilot seat.
Oh. That's alright. I will go. I'll go over there. You stay right here. I'll be right back. Close it up. Oop.
Just leaving junk everywhere. What's this thing?
There we go. There's an outside pad right here. Like, at least that's what it looks like, is an outside pad. Right, landing complete. There we go. Oh, yeah. Chicken was commented how he's watching how they're watching our eye tracker work. It was said it would look crazy in VR. Well, there's at least one dude on YouTube who I've seen who plays this in VR, and it is wild. I don't know how he gets it to work, but it does. And they have said that they plan on adding full support for VR headsets to Star Citizen eventually. But like,
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't think I will ever really get into VR. It's so expensive. And I'm already having so much problems with the expensive thing I'm trying to use already. I don't feel like adding more to it. But, I mean, like, the Tobii eye tracker is already immersive enough. Like, I can, like, do so much with this thing. And it's just, it's
I
amazing.
think my favorite thing with your eye tracker is the whole, you can put your weapon on one point and look somewhere else.
Yep. So like, for instance, what Zox was talking about. Say I've got to cover this area, right? I'm like, okay, I've got my gun on this side, but I want to make sure no one's coming from my left side, right? So I can look, and I can still see where my cursor is aimed at, right? So I can and I can still shoot, look in other places. But as soon as I snap my head to go aim down sights, it'll snap me over. But you can also, I've tried it. You can have the Tobii tracker still active when you're aimed down sights, and that is very immersive, but it's also really hard to get used to. Here, I'll show it. I'll show you real quick. It's pretty interesting, and I would actually like to use it that way, but I don't think I ever will. Toggle during FPS, toggle during aim down sights. There. Okay, here we go. So, normal, right? Looking around. Not aim down sights. All right, now aim down sights. Boom. So, but you have to be able to look. It's got to be calibrated in. So like, here I'm looking around. Boop. Whoa, Chicken, you just said the Tobii costs more in your country than the VR from Meta? That's wild. Yeah, I don't think I would use it that way. It's too everywhere. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, all right, well, let's see. I doubt we're gonna find anything. So I feel like we should be dealing with people right now. Well, the extraction zone 2 is 7.
Yeah, I don't know where the zone itself is supposed to be.
Like, it says the point is 77 meters below us, but are we supposed to like enter through the frickin' whatever it's called?
Wait, hold up. I think I found an elevator. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. A door.
Accepted. All right, so our security forces have been notified of an ongoing outlaw incursion at Castillo on Hurston. Okay, yes. According to on-site personnel, the outlaws are currently holed up near the exterior zone 2. Approach with caution and be prepared to use lethal force if the outlaws resist being removed. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is this exterior zone 2?
Well, there's a 02 on the wall right here.
Yeah, that's just where I ran. But that's the void. I want to go there.
Are you Hurston security, or are you about to light me up?
I think it's Hurston security.
Yeah, you guys are Hurston security.
What's this?
I think it's due to the fact that there is more demand for VR in our country, and so they are imported in large quantities, which makes the price less than Tobii. In our country, it is used only in Star Citizen and ETS. What's Elite? No, what's ETS?
I don't know what ETS is.
What's ETS, chicken? I'm not recognized that that.
I think we're at the wrong spot.
We're in the wrong spot?
Yeah, I found a map.
Oh, really? Coming to you. No, I'm
you're a
streaming
truck
right now,
simulator.
Alice.
That would make sense for that. Yeah.
What's up?
The
Oh,
ETS
Euro Truck Simulator. Gotcha.
Oh, dude, iTrack would be amazing in that.
Yeah, I bet it would.
It'd just be like driving.
Oh,
I think we're at the cargo warehouse.
Cargo Warehouse, Zone 1. That's where we are.
Zone 2, which is security and refinery, is 2, I would assume.
Does our map works? Our map. But it doesn't give, like, locations.
Yeah.
Is it... I mean, I don't know. Let's see. It is, like...
I think this is the wing, if you look at it on the map.
Let me jump back over here.
Maybe that's a terrible way to call it, but...
Oh, Chicken says he can give us a hint about this mission. Give us a second. Let us, unless you're already ready for the hint, Zoxel.
So I think we need to go... But look at the map there. So it's on... Zone 2 is on, like, the outer edge, right?
Okay.
We are in, like...
Oh.
Where the facility access thing is. That's about where we're at right now.
Right.
So we need to go... Probably past where we parked the Connie.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What are you talking about, Chicken? Chicken says he made a mistake. Movement? Oh, those don't look like Hurston.
I can't tell. I have no optics.
So they looked tan or yellow. Dust up armor.
Did you park way over there? Is that your Connie?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
I didn't see anyone when I parked either, and I ran all the way here. There's a dude. He's on your right. I saw him go down these stairs. I think this guy.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, that's a civilian. Okay.
Let's go past the freight elevator here.
Oh, chicken, you're good. You didn't ruin anything if that's what you were talking about. Like we figured they weren't inside because when we did go inside, Hurston decided to shoot at us.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah.
Text message. What's this? Ooh. All right. Just saw zone 3. I see a sign says zone 3 to our at 107 or 270 degrees. So we should be close.
150 is the entrance to zone 1, so we should be in zone 2 right now.
Okay. Anything going on up there?
Not that I see.
Oh, you're good, Chicken. Chicken, you can tell us if we're hot or cold. Hey, do you have a primary tractor cannon?
No.
Oh, okay. There's a cyclone over here turned upside down. I was gonna grab it, but my multi-tool didn't work.
We were able to do it with 2 of the small ones.
I like the atmosphere noise. It's creepy.
I think I have mine turned off. Another cargo elevator. Where are you? Oh, no, you're just civilian personnel. Oh,
Yeah.
I like the jumps, dude.
Alright, zone 3 right now. Zone 3 landing pads that way. Well. Yeah, I wish they would have kept on with the bug fixes and the work of these places. but they've just kind of let them go. Oh.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything at all. Well,
Scan from the sky, maybe?
yeah. It should pick
No,
up.
actually, no, there's no
um,
two limbs.
It should pick up humanoids. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to have more than just come to this location and kill targets. Like, come here and do other things. Of course, I mean, if you want more than that, I guess there's probably criminal sides to these places. Yeah, there are criminal things you can do. I remember trying to do them on my crime account, and it didn't work well for me because I died a bunch, but you can totally come here and do things. Like, you can destroy data servers and other stuff. Of course, it is just more, you know, point and click shooting type gameplay. All right.
I haven't even looked at the unverified missions on this patch. Probably should since I'm a headhunter.
Yeah. Is that Cutlass? Has that Cutlass always been here?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's moving. What are you doing, mister? He's not bothering us, so that's okay. Scans aren't picking anything up yet. There's nothing over there.
Is there anything on the ground in front of it? Entrances or something.
Yeah, I don't see anything. So here's 2. I see a big 2 on the sign, zone 2 right there. Maybe they're over in this. Hold on. There's a guy. Right there, right?
Where?
He's holding a gun. He's...
Oh.
That looks like a
I
bad
can't zoom
dude.
in far enough.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's totally a bad guy. That's a bad guy.
Okay.
Alright,
That's
we got
good
it.
parking.
Yeah!
We can go right up this right now.
Perfect! We did it! Chicken, look at us. We're amazing. First try.
Technically, if you don't give up, it's always the first try.
That's, you know what? You're damn right. Wonderful. We did it, chicken. Thank you. Ah, I got some. Oh my gosh. Both my legs have tier 3 injuries. Why?
You'll learn today.
What just... Okay. That was wild.
Want to go back to that nurse after this?
Yeah. Yeah. That's so dumb. All right.
Actually, we probably should have brought one of the nurses with us.
Yeah, I have one. I didn't even think about it. So are you moving normal speed?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm moving max non-sprinting, and you are definitely in front of me.
Shit.
Was that a sniper shot?
I think so.
Oh shit. Oh yep, here it is. Contact. Yeah, that's a sniper glint.
Oh god, why did I bring the SMG?
I'm laying down cover fire. One down. I don't see the other targets. Oh, one up on a bridge.
Gotta heal.
I got you. Ooh, he down.
Pushing
Freaking
him.
smoked his ass. Whoa! You
I
okay?
only took 3% health, but
That was a grenade?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, that SMG does work.
That guy was like, admittedly.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, there are. Okay, I'm going up around the right side.
Alright. I'm gonna stick with you.
Do we want to go top to bottom or bottom to top?
Bottom to top.
Okay.
There's a guy on the right. Lower area. There he is. Alright, we got markers for all our targets now.
Nice. Reloading.
Alright, I got you. I'm stepping forward. I don't see any people. Alright, yeah, actually we can just go that way. There's a
there's a
stairs
upgrade.
this way.
Alright, pushing up. Stepping in to the left. Nice.
Reloading.
Alright.
Oh,
Directly above us, someone. One's about to pop around. I got him.
I thought he ducked down behind the barrier. I was like, I'm gonna knife him.
He's dead.
I think this cutlass is trying to find the same stuff we are.
Possibly.
I'm gonna jump up.
Found stairs up. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, from. Oh yeah. Oh.
Got them all. Looks like
Hell yeah.
they wearing.
We did it. I don't know. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the top, see if there's any loots. We have 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh, they're just calico legs. They're glowy. Is that the guy who was sniping us?
I don't know. I don't see a sniper rifle over here. I don't know where that guy was. Oh, there's a ladder here. I found it by mistake.
As one does.
Yeah. Find a sniper. Where are they?
Is this
There were
just
a
like-
bunch. Like there were
Yeah,
there were several scope glints.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a loot
Oh, I found
box.
an arrowhead sniper rifle.
Oh, nice. I have 2 pink flares
Nice.
and an LH86 pistol.
Oh, that's the auto pistol. I used to
What?
run.
I didn't know there was an auto pistol.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
All right, we'll give that a shot. What is this thing? What? Okay, weird. There's a terminal here? It does nothing, but I can use it.
Interesting.
Like it's a, I don't know, it controls these, whatever these stacks over here. Interesting, yeah. I wonder if we'll have to come here for like, I wonder if these could be used for Criminal missions. Maybe we have to come over here and fuck them up.
Like a sabotage thing?
Yeah.
Possible, yeah. Fast 99.
I like using the slide down ladder function.
Yeah, it's a nice one to have.
Yeah. I love it whenever they include that in games. Well, nothing too crazy on loot here so far.
Got a full set of Citadel armor if you want it.
Wow. Nah, I'm good with what I got. Or what color is it? Let's see.
It just says Citadel base. I think it's the black one.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm good. Got my red and green.
I physically can't drop it.
Oh no. Oh, this guy has a cape.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys wearing links.
Arrowhead sniper rifle. All right, and I will take that and this and this. Gimme. Equip. Thank you. Yeah, it's just all normal, the normal loot table, it seems like. I'm gonna head over to, I wonder how far away that Nursa is running to it, right? Probably best just get in the ship and fly to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone died in that caterpillar. It's just floating in this space. It's floating in the air.
Steal a caterpillar.
Yeah. Hey, maybe they have stuff we could go see.
Sure.
Might have cargo. It is a caterpillar.
It is.
My poor legs. It's all these pointy rocks out here.
That's very possible.
That's awesome. We actually completed this one. Ooh, you know, I never thought about this. You know how, like, my legs are broken, so I was moving slower than you? What about when my arms break? Will I not be able to pilot the ship as well? You know, that could be pretty interesting. If you have broken arms, you're not going to be able to... What am I close to right now? Why? Okay. There's that. We're just going to hover above it. Let's get sufficiently to the ground. I'm now, oh, I have landed, actually. Never mind. Boop, boop. Yeah. I landed on what? Don't jump off. Oh. I don't know where Zoxel is. He just dropped out of Discord. So I'm not sure what's happening with him right now. So we're gonna reposition the ship before he gets back. What, dude? I got... Yeah, you can have a banana. Let's see. Oh, and we are completely down. We're good. We got attack above us right now. I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, not that guy. Whoops. Me. There, no one can hop in on us. Let's see, where'd that guy go? Lie down. Don't mind if I do. I'll just use this. Thank you, thank you. All right, chat. We're getting ourselves healed up a little bit. How do I have to do this? Okay. Regeneration. No. Not regeneration. My bad. Medical care. Yes, thank you. Treatment. Yes. Yep. Click. 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 Do it again. Perform treatment. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who leaves your nurses and medical ships and vehicles in the field. Lifesaver.
Hello.
What's up, dude? There's a guy over there. He's probably doing the same mission we are. He just ran by us. You there? Hello? Zoxel? Hello? Hello? Alright, my microphone's working. Oh. Zoxel's has stopped working. Hey! Dude that's in here.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Okay, there we go.
Alright, there was a guy that ran in here with my favorite helmet, so I'm gonna go talk to him and be like, yo, I bet you're here doing a mission and you don't know where to go.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. My internet just like crapped out on me. It'll restart everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm good now. I'm getting back in the game.
I don't know where he is. You're still in my ship.
Yeah, I got the reconnection notice, so I should be able to jump right back in.
Okay. Yeah, this dude pulled up in a TAC, Starlancer TAC. He ran straight by our ship. Like he was running up the platform or the ramp in front of us, and he flashed his light on, and I like crouched immediately, and then like uncrouched, like popped back up to look at him. I had my gun out, he had his gun out. We didn't fire at each other. He just moved past. I was like, okay. But I'm all healed up. Did you need to heal?
No. I just need.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll need some water, but it's not a biggie. I like broken lungs.
Do you have any water?
No, I forgot to bring some.
Okay, I'll give you one. Or two, or however many. I have.
On the bright side, my disconnection made for a really hilarious moment that I happened to get a screenshot of.
Oh,
That is cool.
that's awesome.
This is after you got in the chair and it like turned around and just left you there.
Oh.
But it took your limbs.
Oh my gosh. Are you back? Your character moved.
I'm loading.
Oh, okay.
And there we go. I fell out of the ship.
Move so it doesn't crush you. In the first locker, on the starboard side, there's 2 bottles of water.
All right. Okay, I'm in.
Cool. Taking us up. Slowly.
Take off complete. And again, raise.
Oh, let's go look at that caterpillar real quick.
Oh yeah.
We have 17 minutes before we're hostile.
Oh. I'm back up to 28.
Oh, crap, okay. Now we know how to get our hostile rating, or our, Oh, Stella's giving me a call. 1 second. I'll scan this real quick. Gotta move some money over real quick. 1 second.
All good.
Alright, I'm back. What do they have in that ship? I scanned it, but then it went away. Oh, I've already scanned it. Alright, cool. So, I like after scanning it, it's you have. So, tungsten, titanium, silicon, aluminum, quartz, and stems. Any of that worth anything?
No.
Okay.
They've kind of... I don't know if it's a player ship or an NPC one, but they've definitely nerfed NPC ships. Their cargo.
Really?
Yeah. There's the call from my internet provider telling me my internet might be questionable.
Ah. Oh, really?
Our technicians are working quickly, and we should have your services restored by 6 p.m.
Oh
Thanks.
boy. So are you gonna have to log off now?
Nah, I'll be good.
Ooh. Do you want to do a player bounty?
Not really.
Okay. There's 2 bounties for the same person.
Yeah, they glitch like that. That's why there was like 600 before.
Oh.
It was like 20 players, but they just kept multiplying.
Well, that's good they fixed it.
Not that they didn't have some really great names in there, though.
Oh my gosh.
The old dick twist.
Old dick twist. Oh boy.
Can't believe that they both got that name and it was approved.
Yeah, right? Like, hold on. Who didn't know what was happening? Let me see.
I like when people misspell things, but in like a funny way. Someone was like, which Vanguard's the best for PvE? But they spelled it as like a witch. So it's the witch Vanguard
Nice.
is the best for PvE.
What was it? Oh crap. Bat Lion? Go into the Bat Lion, the battalion.
Oh, that was great. Go to the what?
Jeez. That kid.
Get the litter.
Oh boy. Ah, good times. Out there in the old
That is
Marine
one
Corps.
place.
Did you get that mission I shared?
Yeah.
Okay.
is turret look ahead the one setting that never stays in a.
What setting?
My turret look ahead.
Oh. Hey.
I have to toggle it every time I start the game.
That's annoying.
Wonder if I can just like go into the INI file and forcibly change it.
God. I did legs yesterday. And I was like, my knee's kind of stiff just now. And I went to like, like stretch it out and like pop it. And I couldn't even move my leg, my foot up. Like my muscle was like, hurt.
It's outstanding.
Ouch.
There was this one time, back when I was on Oki, down on Kinzer, the gym is like a 2-minute walk from our barracks there, right?
Yeah.
And one of my Marines literally called a cab to take him from the gym to the barracks because he went too hard on legs and couldn't stand.
That is awesome. Proximity.
Like, he had people like carry him into the cab, and then he like called us and had us drag him out of the cab into the barracks.
That's wild.
Wow, I have a black screen. What's going on? Oh, I blacked out. That's why.
Oh. Oh. Contact. Retaliator. And C2. Yeah. Oh, and 2 retaliators.
Oh, shit.
No, a retaliator, a starfarer, and a C2. The C2 is the target.
Okay. Well, what do you want to start with?
Let's take the retaliator down, because that one is the one that we should be more afraid of.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And then we can ignore the starfarer as long as we take care of the C2 quickly. The starfarer has big guns, but only like 2.
Yeah. It can definitely rip some shields if you let it, but you can also just...
Shields attached.
You're trying to put your nose in my face for retaliator. You see that?
Yeah, I'm thinking close.
He got real close, man.
Now, one ship I was considering getting was the Paladin,
Ooh.
but it's in concept.
Oh. Yeah.
But it's got... Its main turret is a quad size 5.
Wow.
And then it's got 2 more turrets on the side that I think they're both dual size 4s.
Oh man, our nose shields are gone.
He's got no shields at least. So. Use that.
Die already. Our ass shields are gone.
Yeah. Surprisingly durable for just being an offensive ship.
Yeah. Jeez, this guy has a lot of health.
There he goes.
Alright, main target this time. Going for the C2.
Excuse me.
Yep. I think that's actually who is on us.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna swing us past him.
Shields on.
I'm gonna swing us past him and then underneath him and switch.
Okay.
He's not gonna be able to turn as fast as we will.
The shields are cracked. And recharging.
Shields attached.
I think the Starfarer has joined the battle. Maybe. Can't tell.
Radar contact.
We have a radar contact. Recharging weapons. Let them get to a full salvo. We got the door open on the back. Look at that.
Yeah, I was lighting it up.
Enemy down.
All
There we
right.
go.
He is gonna crash hard.
He's
Actually, that's a good approach.
he might. Oh,
Oh.
damn it.
He just sucked it up with the nose.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a Starfarer. That might have some cargo too.
These were usually pretty stacked before. Oh, it feels so good to not be on auto kills.
Noise.
Shields damaged.
Man, he whipped that motherfucker around
Yeah,
real.
he
Like, that was. I'm impressed.
That was a spicy turn.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you think you're getting away, huh? Nope, not today.
Charge.
Trying to get on his belly. Actually, belly wouldn't be the good spot because we'd have to go
No.
through his.
Get the takes and stuff in the way.
Yeah.
Enemy
There he goes.
There he goes.
All right, you. Hit the ground softly, all right? Or
That could happen.
explode in the air. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there he goes.
He's
Lost
plummeting.
his inertia.
Let's see. Trying to scan. Scanning. First scan done. Full scan is. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, there he goes.
Yeah.
He drops.
He had cargo. Or he had something.
Corundum, medical
Oh.
supplies, some iron. I can't see.
Altrusotoxin.
It's all one big pile.
Quantanium.
Yeah, quantanium. How much?
Yeah, there's a. Oh no, that's quartz. Altrusotoxin though.
Altrusotoxin was a little bit. The quantanium would have been a good find.
Yeah, I can't tell. There's so many things down there.
Yeah, no, it's corundum and iron, med supplies, altrusotoxin, quartz. Yeah, we'll just ditch it. The altrusotoxin looks like a 1 SCU.
All right. Whoosh. I think people sleep on the Connie.
Yeah. I think the thing with the Connie is it's been around for so long
Yeah.
that it's just everyone's used to it. It's not a cool, fresh new ship. It's all reliable.
Yep.
Also, it doesn't help that the newest one they released is the Taurus,
Yeah.
so it's the least exciting. I think, if there's anything you should have upgraded the Connie to, it should have been Connie.
Yeah. I think what I might do.
Could have got the Phoenix.
That's what I think I might do is go to the Phoenix Emerald. I can't see. Where is that space? Okay. I thought it was just I couldn't see any stars, so I was like, what are we looking at?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till
Yeah.
yeah, because
I-
they had some Phoenixes available, but they went out fast.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting the F8 also. Those were
The
gone in 30 minutes.
Oh, I wasn't able to I didn't even have like a buy thing. It didn't even have an option for me.
I had the buy option when I first loaded the site, and I
Oh.
was in like the first couple of minutes, and then it sold out real fast.
Oh wow.
But I didn't realize how bad the turning angles are in that thing.
It's a like when they say that is a
It is a
heavy fighter,
heavy
it's
fighter.
a heavy fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're going to fly straight at a bigger ship than you and just unload on it. Or any ship that is in your sight that doesn't move enough, you're just going to destroy it.
Yeah.
We're doing an ambush mission.
I like these little ambush missions.
Yeah, me too. I'll be really excited when I start seeing these
Next
things,
step is finding ships and cover.
the emission
Power
clouds in the game, not mission related.
Yeah, I hope they incorporate them in just as a thing.
Yeah, just finding one and being able to sit in it would be really cool.
Need that. Merlin.
Why are there always ships out here? Not hurt, not damaged, just out here.
I don't know. Like, people are just logging out all the time or something.
Yeah. And like half the ships, though, they have bed logging ability. I'm like, does the ship stay or something when I bed log?
I think it does for a set amount of time, but
Oh.
not super long.
And I really like these new asteroid layouts. With like all the with like the struts
These
and
new
stuff
mining-
inside them.
Yeah, these new bases are really cool.
Yeah.
I like them. They're fun to fight around.
Yeah.
You're all set. Settle in and keep chilly until they arrive.
All right. And I like that I tested the whole
Preparatory
turning your
checks
ship off
complete. Time to wait.
thing when you're in this.
Uh,
Like you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can just sit. I just felt way too naked.
that's kind of what I liked about it, though.
That is true. It gave you you had to make a decision. Do I want to hide and be vulnerable, but hide, or like I feel like there should be like a trade-off.
Mhm. It's like you can still target a turned off ship,
Yeah.
but I feel like maybe if they're in a mission cloud, you can't necessarily target them until you're like right on top of them or
Anyone tries to
something.
mess with us, you handle it.
But you gotta turn your stuff on in time, or you're just not gonna have shields when you're bound.
Yeah.
They got a Connie for backup. Oh wait, we got a different mission.
No, it's a Connie right there. Red level contract ambush attack squad, right?
Oh, I have a bounty hunter mission.
Oh, that's the first one. We never dropped it. Remember we had that VHRT
Okay.
we weren't able to complete.
Okay, well,
Scans are showing outlaws
Moving.
inbound.
okay, we got a Starfare and a Connie. Then we're going for the Connie then first.
Yeah. Well, where is... let's just go ahead and kill the Connie.
Starfare is on the other side of the asteroids.
We'll have to pass the Connie anyways, won't we?
Yeah, unless we swoop around. But
Eh.
then the Connie will just come on our back and
Yeah. No one wants that.
Shields damaged.
Recharging turret.
I got him to turn his face away from us. But he's getting... Alright, there we go. We got his starboard.
Nice. Done. You were tough, but you were tougher.
Wait,
Sending
What?
creds your way. Thanks
What
for
happened
clearing
to
out
the-
my contract.
does Starfare blow
Oh,
up on its own?
I think it ran into an asteroid. The Connie's not even dead.
No, I was like, wait, we didn't even blow a ship up. Why? What? Oh, it's kind of
I thought that was
glitched.
so confusing. The Connie had time to recharge its entire shield.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh, it's close. What Connie is that? It's a cool page.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You were a difficult Connie to beat. Not that we had trouble dying, but... Is your turret red?
No?
Maybe the one below it is. Or maybe just an area of the cockpit. 'Cause there's a red line on my my ship.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that. My turret's red now. Or not red. My turret's good to go.
Well, I'm not pulling anything up on the cargo or on the radar for that other ship.
You able to scan that Connie? See what model it was.
Let's see. Oh,
'Cause
that's.
if we ever find a Phoenix, they should come with attritions by default.
Oh, where did it go?
Depth dips.
I see a Merlin. So it's got to be over here, right?
No, the Merlin was already here.
Oh.
So,
Well, I don't know where the Connie is. Do you see it?
no.
I bet it
It
had
took-
attritions.
It did, because we can't find it.
Yep, exactly. All right, then. I'll move on to another one. Oh. Oh. You there?
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Hello?
Like, the whole game started, like, slowing down and, like, staticky getting. I was like, oh, no. And then it came back. I haven't had any issues since we did the update.
That's good. Oh yeah, it's just been smooth sailing, huh?
Yeah, literally haven't plugged anything back in at all.
Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. The Phoenix does not have attritions. It has Omni Skies. That's right.
Right. Let's see. We're gonna do a combat gauntlet scenario 6.
We should be able to do that.
It gives 30k more money and 2 more scrip. You know, you should be getting some of these missions too, so you can get the scrip.
I mean, it's kind of whatever.
Okay.
We're either gonna accumulate them independently or just like group them all up and get a ship.
That is true. It doesn't really matter who's getting them, as long as we can
Yeah.
use them together. Any ship we get will be beneficial to all of us.
Yeah. And if we want to do anything other than the smallest ships, we still need to do Pathwar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it does require some Carnite and some of the other wars to get the bigger ships. Let me actually post that link in the Discord page, because he's got a Wicklow one in there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can pin these.
Is this just another version of like an ambush mission?
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to
These are
stop.
training missions.
Oh
technically.
right, he sends people to us.
Yeah, these are the ghillie training things.
Yeah.
Looks like you got inbound. Weapons free.
Oh, thanks, Gilly. Weapons free. Alright. Scanning.
Is that a Guardian?
We've got a Connie,
Gladiator?
Gladius, and a Gladius.
Shields damaged.
Sorry, Gladius, you didn't close the distance fast enough.
Didn't.
Hey, this guy's being wild. He saw his friend die, and he was like, nope.
Yeah. Training mission, my ass.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean? Oh, he just broke my
Yeah.
target lock.
You know, technically, since respawning is in universe thing,
Yeah,
you could actually deathmatch as like a training thing, literally.
that would be wild. I wonder how, like, in lore, how much of, like, how does it work? Like, how do you have all the memories that do you lose all the memories that you made after dying, or like, you know, between the save of your body to death?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, are you actually another person, or are you know what I mean? Like, is it your actual consciousness in there?
Take a deep breath, Rook. Hold it off.
Good question.
Another lesson learned.
Oh wait,
Hit
where's the?
showers. Celebrate.
We only blew up 2
And I'll
ships.
see you when you're ready for the next one.
I agree.
There were 3.
There is a guardian here. I don't know if he's
There-
doing anything.
There was a constellation that was here, but I think it hit a rock.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
To be fair, how many times have we died running into rocks? So.
Yeah, that's very
Accurate
true. Very true. I don't think my money went up from that.
I didn't check what mine was at.
I don't know. Well,
I
hold
know.
on. We're splitting the payout, right?
We are splitting. Yeah, should be 50.
Okay. So I was like, it said 150, and I'm still at 1.6. 1.6 million.
My money's definitely gone up because I'm at 7.6 right now, and I think when I logged on, I was at like 7.2. So I've been making money at least.
Yeah. What is... Let's look at my rep real quick. Do we have Gilly rep? No Gilly rep.
No Gilly Rip. The only new one
Foxwell.
should have been Foxwell.
I am at the first R of contractor in security contractor rank.
Same. Except, well, I'm at the R in security.
Okay,
Of
cool.
security contractor.
Gotcha. I think one stream for 4 hours, all I did was this.
Yeah, this rep definitely goes up slower
Yeah.
than the other ones, but you also get the new missions before you like finish a whole one, so
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
it's not as bad in that regard.
I just don't... I really want to try Scenario 7 again and again, but
You know what's gonna happen.
yeah, we're not gonna...
It's gonna be Connie v Hammerhead.
And that's not gonna work. As much as
it's
you
one of
want
those,
it to
like-
work, it don't.
Theoretically, we could. However,
Yeah. It would be a long, grueling battle of cat and mouse.
yeah.
I would be dancing around asteroids. And we would have to dance around asteroids and make sure we hit the same surface face each time.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough kick to punch a hole in 2 sides, you know,
No.
Find a spot to hide
and to
power
maintain
down.
it.
The other problem is with just having the one ship is we'd have to keep returning before it had time to do shield regen.
Yeah.
Because at least when you have 2 ships, you can keep hitting the shield and redoing that regen timer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we only have 5 seconds before it starts healing. But again, it's a hammerhead. It's supposed to be a nuisance. It's doing its
Yeah.
job.
It's supposed to do exactly what it did to us. Like Hammerhead and two fighter escort.
Yeah,
You're all set. Settle in and keep chilly until they arrive.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it was.
It was either a 2 fighter escort or a 3 fighter escort. I can't remember exactly.
Can I get a share on that mission? I missed it.
Oh yeah. No contracts. There we go. Share.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we're in the cloud.
Yeah. We good. I think.
My
I think we're-
mind registered the cloud as like asteroids in the distance.
Oh. I just had a
Ambush is C2.
I just had a puff of blood on my screen for some reason.
Sometimes that happens. I don't know why.
I wonder if when you go to like third person view, if it for a second thinks you're in outer space.
It's possible.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because it moves the camera, but it's
Yeah.
not like your state hasn't changed or something, maybe.
right. Well, that'd be weird. I don't know. But I say that'd be weird, but would it be not possible or possible? Yeah, it'd be entirely possible for Star Citizen, anyways.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
Alligator.
All right, man, those retaliators, they strong. I almost just want to go after the C2, but I feel like the retaliator would probably screw us.
We'll see where they spawn at.
Yeah. I like when I'm in my cockpit, I'm like in a chair, and I sit down on, like I actually sit down, it looks like I'm like leaning back. like, just taking a rest.
See,
All right.
Got hostiles at your location.
is too far from the tower here, probably.
Let's turn around so we get a good look at him.
I don't know. He's on. I
Where's
don't know. I think they're
him?
about past the rock.
Yeah. Well, the Retaliator is on his way.
True.
So we'll let him come to us and let the C2 kind of stay where he is. This is away in a second.
There he is. 3 clicks.
Going in.
Target is in 1 range. Recharge.
His shields are down.
Yeah. He ate like almost the full body.
Yeah.
Recharging.
Recharging.
Doing some weird little movements.
Yeah. He's like, I'm dying. What do I do? I'm gonna turn face. Let my sides take a couple hits. Let my face shield recharge. Alright, turn back into him. Oh. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's nice and soft.
There's target. Missiles loading. Oh,
Target
wait.
is 4.5 kilometers. 4 kilometers. 3. Target is in 1 range.
Die, motherfucker, die. You're too big.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't want to C2. Like, yeah, it's a great ship, but I don't want to be a sitting duck. At least in the Connie, I can kind of maneuver.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
You two
I'm
need
sick
an
of
escort.
Yeah.
It's at that size, though, where you should be using it for
Initiate your payment
escorts.
Oh, definitely.
You ain't moving 700 SCU cargo just by yourself.
No. Like, if you've got this thing full, you had better have everything manned. Okay. Quartz, corundum, copper, titanium, scrap, tungsten, iron, and 1 passenger. Not. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, he did. He did. All right.
Chicken said there's a mission over in Pyro where you're going to steal a ship full of gold.
A ship full of gold? Oh,
Yeah.
I just see that. Just tried a quest in Pyro where you had to steal a ship loaded with gold. Compared to the quest in Stan, it's a huge difference. It's really cool. Yeah, we haven't been to Pyro in quite some time.
Pyro. Yeah, I haven't been there since I did some ship rewards. Last time I went there was... I was there like 2 weeks ago, but that was for a mining event.
Yeah.
We weren't
Well,
doing missions.
we've got about an hour left on the stream. We could make our way to Pyro. That would take about half of it.
That'd be most of the time, yeah.
Yeah. Like going to Pyro and then going to the location in Pyro, we'd be like, all right, we're ready for next stream.
Yeah, we'd basically just be doing staging.
Yeah. Let's. Do you wanna go to Pyro tonight?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. We'll see if I am gonna be on tonight. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. If there's a PM stream.
Yeah. I'll just keep doing these red level contracts so we get a better one.
Yeah, that works. Just keep getting some red.
Sharon.
You got it.
See how long we can keep the Connie out.
Yeah. That's the other thing I like about this size class of ship, is it has really good running time.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to worry about the Connie and Corsair like running out of hydrogen fuel after 2 or 3 missions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, that's a problem I have with when I ran the Hornet. Just it would run out of fuel.
Yeah. The small ships, you're like, all right, I've done 3 missions. Let me get my stuff back.
Next step is finding your ships.
Maybe
and
more
cover
than
and
that,
powering
but-
it down.
It depended on the ship.
Yeah.
I think. I know people like the military versions, like the F7A. You know, they're gonna have armor and stuff, but like, they've also got like 50 times more fuel.
Yeah.
Like, I think literally, if you go from the civilian Hornet has like, I think it was like 10 SCU or something like that for hydrogen fuel, and the military one was literally like 100 SCU.
Wow.
Like, it's just meant to exist longer.
Yeah.
Engagement.
Good.
That's-
Now
that's-
all we have to do is wait for them to show up.
That's a difference.
Good. Now all we have to do is wait for them to show up.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe grabbing a Hornet again during IAE.
I really like the Hornets. They're like, I guess there's a reason they're the mainstay of the UEE.
Yeah. They just feel good to fly.
They really
I
do.
thought-
Like, they're still
Second
agile, and they can pack a punch, but you know they're not gonna.
Grade of,
Yeah.
of the snubs. No, man. When I was when I jumped in the Fury, when we were taking out the TAC, that thing was really fun.
Oh, I bet.
But it's completely impractical if you don't have a ship like the TAC to move it around in.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere in that thing.
But it was stupid fun. Next time we take that out, you should jump in that Fury if you haven't flown one.
I don't know if I ever have flown a Fury. If I did, it was when it literally first came out, and I don't really remember it now. But like, I can imagine how it flies. Like flying like I used to fly a Gladius a lot, and those are zippy. But
It's
I know the
basically-
Fury is far more.
Imagine
agile.
the Guardian at like double speed.
That's crazy. Starfare as backup, bold choice.
The C2 is the main. This is a resupply run we're jumping.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess C2 is gonna go bye because I'd rather blow up a C2 than a Starfare.
Yeah.
They're about the same, really. I would assume, in terms of health and whatnot.
About as tanky as each other, but the Starfare
Watch
ironically has
out,
better
enemies heading your way.
weapon capacity.
Yeah.
And actually, I think the C2 is closer anyways.
Yep. He right out here in front. The Starfare is like, oh no! Watch out! You have incoming. I'm your patrol escort.
One boat yells to another boat from half a sector away.
Yeah, like, defend yourself. So that's your job. Nope. Man, that shield dropped.
Yeah, it did.
Gosh.
Recharging.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Oh, that was
Well.
awesome.
That was really fast.
That was, yeah. I think we did really good at just concentrating fire on that one now.
Yeah.
Like, we were hitting the spots.
Shields damaged.
It's really satisfying to keep hearing the hit marker sounds as we move behind the asteroid.
Yep. I'm gonna pop you up a little bit. Can you hit him yet?
No. Fucker. Not that much bigger than the front ship.
Nah.
Guy's front ship sound.
Trying to move behind him a little bit. Oh, there's some debris right there. Watch out, Shiggy. Alright, good.
That was also kind of funny. So the Fury has an MX version also now,
Yeah.
and it literally just doesn't have guns.
Oh, really?
Like it loses all the guns and it's just covered in missile racks.
My face is exposed. I'm gonna maneuver for a minute. Shields recharge.
I will keep his shields down.
Is he behind us? Where is he?
Yeah, I think so. I can't. He's on our port.
Okay. He's hitting our rear shield.
Distance. He's got a bit better range than we do.
Okay, coming down.
That was some good damage.
Woo! That was a big explosion.
Yeah, that was a soft death.
I was like, did we just die?
Yeah, some of these ships soft deaths really recently.
Yeah. Scanning. Oh, they got nothing in that one. Okay. Where's the other guy? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so cool. I can see it on our radar.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Like, on the... I can actually see the outline of the ship
Yeah,
on our
yeah.
radar. That's so cool.
Yeah, but I see a C2. There's a pillar and a C2.
Yeah. I love that. I think that's one of the coolest things. Just seeing the little, like, actual
and
outline of the ship.
It shows up for whatever you're targeting.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, when I toggle to the other one, I can see the
Starfare?
Gemini. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one's a triangle, and then when I cycle back to it, it turns into a thing. That's nice because it makes what you're specifically targeting stand out more on the map, too.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got corundum, iron, scrap, copper, tungsten, titanium, and quartz. Another blah.
Yeah.
That's alright. Contract. Let me know if you want to do a different mission or anything else. Like, I'm just going to keep throwing these out till we...
These are fine. I'm slowly working on the rep form anyway, so...
Yeah. It's not exactly the flashiest thing we could be doing right now in terms of a stream, but I don't care. Ooh, this one's over there. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting that's new that we could go do. But well, no, this is the new stuff, right?
This is the new stuff. They did the Gilly and the Foxwell.
I wonder what's above red. I don't think we've had a...
Before it went yellow, orange, red.
But eventually I bet it'll get to black.
I imagine so. Maybe it's brown.
Yeah.
Find a spot to hide and power down.
Oh no, it's gonna be another miniature sun.
Oh, man. Those aren't that bad to destroy, but they sure are blinding.
Yeah. You turned on the shields and made this massive noise. I thought we hit a rock.
Oh no. Eventually, like, say we don't take any damage, right? Like, we're just going through motions, we're doing really good, killing everybody. Whenever components and things have wear and tear just from use, we will have to go in eventually.
Is the
Oh my gosh. Everything froze. Like my Streamlabs froze, this froze, that froze. It was weird. But everything still works. I think the only thing I don't like about these is you literally have to wait.
Yeah, the wait time's a little long. I wish instead of like arrive on site 2 minutes to get there, it was like get to the cloud and then like a 30-second timer or something. But even when the timer runs out, we still have to keep waiting because they like jump in after.
Yeah, we still have to wait for them to get here.
These are a bit long. But I mean, what's their other option? The patrol missions that are like 4 times as long.
Yeah.
If anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
That's a Merc.
What? Oh my gosh. That might be a problem. These Carracks have big guns.
Yeah, Carracks are mean.
Yeah. I mean, they are a military vessel, so they should be.
I agree.
Especially a exploration vessel that will be on its own.
Yeah.
Hostiles inbound.
All right.
Oh, found the reclaimer.
Yeah, right in front. They're roughly the same distance from us.
Just go for the reclaimer first.
Yeah. Try and get out there to him. Chop him up as fast as we can before he gets to chop us up. Get on his butt. Stay under him. The only big gun he has is on top.
Our shields are broken.
Recharging. Recharging more. Come on.
The spotlight is literally so bright I can't tell where I'm firing at times.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta recharge. Oh, we gotta go. Ugh. I have no rear shield, and my face shield is going too. We're gonna go through the debris here.
Carrack is on us.
Yep.
He is just peppering. Oh, he's cutting close in there. He's through though.
Alright, alright.
I don't know if you can fit up that green thing.
There. Shoot through your buddy. Crap. I'm gonna have to get out of here again, let our shields fully recharge.
Shields damaged.
We might have to just go with the Carrack first.
Yep. Get all readjusted. Alright, shields are good. Readjusted. Where's the Carrack? The Reclaimer's not really coming for us.
No. We are between asteroid on the Carrack right now.
Or the Carrack's not moving. Or I mean the Reclaimer's not moving at all.
So, yeah.
See if we can
Okay, yeah, he's on
position him.
behind the facility building.
Yeah. Because he's kind of leaving his buddy alone. There's the Carrack. Or there's the Reclaimer. Recharging. Oh, he's in the asteroid.
Awesome.
Lights on. Yeah, you're screwed now, buddy. Your friend. Oh, too fast. Oh, saved that. All right.
That was close.
Woo!
Nice. Done. Hey, we're tough, but you were tougher.
There we go.
Hey,
All right, let's
nice
go
work.
kill that
Boss
Carrack
will
too.
appreciate it. I'll get your money set.
If you want to try it.
Yeah, why not?
All right. There he is.
I think we're taking Carrack by itself.
I think so. We should be fine with him. Looks like
Already
he's.
took one of his shields off.
Looks like he's having hard maneuvering through here.
Shields damaged.
Haha, you're too big. I mean, he might kill us. We're not red. The front part of us is a little red, but not a whole lot.
He's taking a lot of damage on the aft, so we should be able to please focus there.
Recharging. Got him. Nice. A little maneuvering, we're good.
Give him a scan.
Yeah. Good shooting there on the turret. Oh
These
yeah.
Big ships are nice.
Whole cockpit is red on us.
Oh.
No cargo.
Any passengers?
One passenger.
Oh, that's not worth it.
Now let's go find the other guy. Oh, there you are. Your little home there on your rock. It's like he landed. He's like, they won't find me here. Haha.
It does look like he landed. Like, I am safe. I am one with the solid.
I am actually like I really like the Connie. Like I'm surprised. I get surprised at how maneuverable it can be. If you do it.
Like, it's a boat, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's still a medium class ship.
Oh,
It's
is this broke? No, okay, there it goes. It's scanning now.
That should be soft.
Do you have to hold the trigger to scan?
Yes.
Okay. There it goes. Doesn't always work right away.
Well, normally you'll get like that big chunk, and then you have to wait for the little bit to go at the end.
Trundum, copper, scrap, titanium, iron, quartz, tungsten. That looks like our... Looks like that's what we've been getting. We've only seen one altrusotoxin. I'm gonna take us to Everest.
That's fair.
Get a little repair going
Yeah,
on.
definitely been making the monies.
Oh yeah.
Now I can afford to spend another 600 to 800K outfitting the mole again.
Nice. The mole? What do you put on it?
I gotta change the mining heads out. Gotta get the augments for them and stuff like that. Like, it's like 600K to actually outfit the mole with like what we use for multi-crew basics in the work.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you have crappy stuff on it by default. We need to get the crew together for some multi-group mining.
Yeah. Man, Hurston, stop being obstructed.
Always obstructed.
Take me to this mining base. And then from there, we'll jump to Hurston. Or Everest.
I think technically there's a planet in the way, we just can't see it.
Yeah, there's,
Because I think Ariel was there.
yeah, that is. That was what was... I was running into.
behind.
Your volume has dropped a couple.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah. I don't know if anything's changed or not.
I don't know. I was leaning back for a bit there.
Oh, okay. That's probably just it then.
I went from like, gamer mode to like chilling in the turret as we go through the solar system mode.
Yeah. Alright, Everest, where are you? As far as the Star Citizen working the way it's supposed to, besides the Asgard almost getting blown up in the elevator, the only thing that I've had a problem with so far is not being able to hit F2 to get out of my mobiGlass. Or, like, I have to hit escape to get out of my mobiGlass instead of just the button again.
Usually I just hit escape anyway.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can do the F2 again, can't you?
You should be able to any page you're on, you should be able to just hit that same thing, and it'll take it away, but I'll probably just start switching to escape. We have we are in queue, position 1 in queue.
Oh, that's not bad for Everest.
Yeah. I remember it said 17 once. I was like, what?
No.
I will go somewhere else, thank you. That's a long time to wait.
It would literally be faster to just go to Pyro and somewhere there.
Yeah. Oh man, we almost died.
What'd you do?
I was strafing up, and right in front of the screen, right in front of the ship was one of those remote turrets.
Oh, yeah.
That would have killed us.
I slammed into one of those.
Yeah.
They just take you out.
Yep.
Those things are. That is the immovable wall.
Yeah, those are like the like town guards and like WoW and stuff, not killable type shit.
Yeah, like crazy ones and.
Or if you look at if you go to the Ember Shrines in Ashes of Creation, there's those Sentinels that are nearby.
Yeah, they've got like 10 million health.
Yeah, like what is this for? If you run to
Sorry.
it with mobs, will they kill them or something? Or like,
I have no idea.
like
'Cause
why
they don't
have
go after
them there?
PKers, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's no like, well, I guess there is faction stuff. Maybe it's for that.
Maybe.
Maybe it's for territory wars.
Oh, could be. I wonder if like you're getting PK'd, you can run there.
Maybe. Well, you gotta opt into PK though, so.
That is true. Can't just. Why did I get out of my chair? I need to repair this thing. Boop. Oh, meh. How fast can you? All right, prepare the elevator.
It's ready to go.
All right, and self-destruct activated.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Oh shit! Can we make it out in time?
Should be able to. Not that slow.
Do.
It is unnervingly slow compared to other ships, though.
Yeah. All right, Connie, you served us well, and we will rebirth you soon. This is very lacking.
That was a very gentle self-destruct.
Yeah, it was like, okay, I'll just, I'll just wait here. Boom. You wanna?
Secret. Did you
what's
get
up?
rid of your weapons?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, they're still there.
Ah.
I'm not condoning this, but in case you're low on budget, you can use this to dupe weapons.
Yup.
It is not a good moneymaker method though, because they like cannot be sold.
No.
But you can, however, use it to like find one like attrition 5 on an NPC ship, bring it into port, and then clone it.
Nice. Gauderines are so big.
Yeah.
Like how many of me is this thing?
At least 3.
Wow.
Hold on. Crawl. Okay. And crawl. A little back. A little more. Yeah. Yeah, about 4.
That's wild. I wonder, all these internal parts that look like they spin. Ah! Fuck. That was so funny. No damage. I wonder if, like, these things actually, like, if you were to see them shooting, do you think this stuff, like, moves inside, or, like...
I don't know.
Or do you think it's just containers?
I can't...
Or like
I can't tell if it's supposed to be, like, a rotational component, or if it's just containers that are linked.
Yeah, because the one thing about the game is they try and make everything as realistically working as possible. Like the all ships landing gear, it doesn't just go up into an empty, like a disappear space, you know, like.
Yeah, it goes into a compartment.
Yeah. Or like the what were they were trying to figure out. There was, with the caterpillar, you know how it has doors that like will come down and then lower to the ground?
Yeah.
Like they were having trouble with the coding side of it, but they also had to figure out the actual mechanical workings of it.
Yeah, gonna make it actually move.
Yeah, like theoretically, all the ships in this game, if we had the technology to build them, we could. Like,
Yeah, at least on a physical level.
yeah, like with how they have everything working and everything, it should all be able to work out.
Yeah, I appreciate that it's not just like sci-fi cool factor.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, this could physically exist
yeah.
as like a cool piece of art at the minimum.
I will put these in my boop 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 boop.
I'm gonna slap them on something else.
Yeah. Oh no! That one just disappeared in the freight elevator.
Someone else's problem now.
Yep. All right. Never mind.
Wonder if this is how things end up in the station.
Yeah. That's funny. Maybe. You know,
We're gonna go to the lobby and there's just gonna be a Galbrain there.
that's hilarious. It's like all your ships that you're like, it was on the elevator, or it was on the landing pad, the the thing. You know what I'm talking about? But now it's
Yeah.
in the
All
space
the
station.
dancing ships are what's going on.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Every time you see a ship in there, it's just someone who didn't know to
Welcome
go back
to
in
the
the elevator.
ASOP vehicle
Yeah.
retrieval system.
All right, Connie, where'd you go? There you are. Claim.
Your
File claim.
insurance claim has been sent.
I'm not going to expedite it because there's only 24 minutes left for the stream today.
Please visit us again.
Probably just call it here. Anything we would try and do would take the amount of time we have left to go do.
Yeah, we could do like one mercenary mission.
Yeah. And
then
Everest,
come back and dock.
Everest is a good place to sign off at.
Yeah, it's essentially my home station.
But while I am here, I'm going to go jump on a medical bed real quick because I like logging into the game with full health and water. Or full health, water, and food, you know?
Yeah, stats.
Boop lobby. That SMG is wild.
Yeah, it was doing work.
Yeah, it laid
Switched
them
back
out.
to the rifle, but
I think I
felt
probably.
like it didn't have the best hit detection. I think at times.
Okay.
But when it did, it was doing some work.
Yeah. Like that one guy I was running up to knife. I didn't think he died because it was only on him for so long, and it looked like he like went back to sit down, and I was like, oh, he's dead. That's intense.
Yeah, it definitely hits hard. They're in the same place as the rifles are.
Oh, okay.
Like when you go in now into those rooms, instead of having 2 energy rifles, it's 1 rifle and 1 SMG.
Okay. Room 4.
Also, I think they changed some of the boxes too, because now they have like clothing and stuff in them that they didn't before. We got a pair of racing jackets.
Ooh, cool.
I also got a backpack.
Ooh, nice.
I got the Morozov terracotta one.
Ooh.
Which is what I've been wearing this event. It's nice brown accents.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, or at least for this morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. I don't know what else is going on for the rest of the day with me and the family. But if I have time, I'll be back on later today or tonight. If not, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Or not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow at 1.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right. I'll catch you later, dude.
Sounds good.
See you later, guys. Thanks for stopping in to watch me on the stream, and I'll be back maybe tonight, but definitely tomorrow at 1.